This is sad for me, but it says, getting things for free, it sounds like a great thing, right?
Absolutely, but
But.
consumer there's always a but, right? Consumer experts are warning about the price you could pay if you're getting packages you didn't order. Danielle explained what's called a brushing scam, where sellers are using your address to brush up their business with fake reviews.
As we approach the holidays, the brushing scam is getting new attention. Consumer experts say while you can keep the packages you didn't order, there is a downside. Here's how the scam works.
It's called brushing, and it's popping up all over the country. The companies sending the items are simply using your address. Then they post a fake positive review on their website to improve their product's ratings.
This is a PSA video from the United States Postal Inspection Service. It's called brushing because the scammer will brush up or embellish reviews. And the Better Business Bureau says often these are foreign third-party sellers trying to boost sales.
Generally, the boxes are filled with, odd items like a humidifier or a hand warmer, a flashlight, items that are lightweight and inexpensive to mail.
There are pages of reports into the Better Business Bureau scam tracker online. One person writing, a mysterious package was delivered to my home from a person I do not know without me ordering. When I tried to look up the return address, the search returned brushing scam. And while you get some free stuff, which the Federal Trade Commission says legally you can keep, you want to make sure to keep an eye on your accounts.
It indicates that, first of all, somebody has some of your personal information, like your name and your address, and possibly your phone number as well. And once that information is online, it could be used for other nefarious scams.
So if this happens to you, don't pay for that merchandise and don't get conned if the seller follows up with a phone call. Also notify the retailer. This practice is illegal and fake reviews are against Amazon policy. And to protect your identity, monitor your accounts and change your password. Tammy Elliott, Action 2 News.